Welcome back to channel. For those of you who do not have an account to buy, sell, and trade signals, you can open an account on the exchange and join the free signals group by following the link I put in the description to receive a lifetime transaction fee discount. Please subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications to receive the latest news and offers and today's information. When it comes to the gaming narrative, crypto YouTubers trend to bundle everything up as if it were one sector or genre. But the truth is that there are tons of categories within the gaming narrative that I think have tons of serious hidden gems. Let's follow the regular gaming market, for example. One statistic shows out of $184 billion generated in 2022 by all types of games, the mobile game market share makes up 50% of the market, or $92 billion. In other words, 50% of gaming is mobile console. Games had a 28% revenue share, PC games 21%, and browser PC games only 1%. That means mobile games actually have the biggest market share in the gaming sector. So why should crypto gaming be any different, especially now that we're seeing other crypto sectors adapt to the mobile user base, like MetaMask app on iOS and Android? For example, in this video, I'm going to be giving you 3 solid gaming projects that have a hand in the mobile Web3 gaming market. For those of you that are new to the channel, this is Money Flow, where I cover topics in crypto side, hustles, and finances. Before we get started, don't forget to like, subscribe, and most importantly, hit that shiny bell notification button. It really helps the channel more than you think, and I'd really appreciate it. And if we manage to hit 750 likes, I will make a video on the top mobile crypto games. This is an insane sector that I think has the potential to blow up. So trust me, you're going to want to know which games and studios to keep an eye on. And as always, none of what I say is financial advice. Let's jump right into it. For pick number 1, we got Axie Infinity. This is the game that started it all. It seems to me like the perfect entry point for crypto beginners to try their first Web3 game before moving on to more advanced or intense games, like Shrapnel for those who are entering the crypto space after the 2021 bull market. I'll fill you in on the core fundamentals of the game and its ecosystem. Axie Infinity is a turn-based game similar to Pokemon, where you face 1-1 against other real-life players. You can use axes like Pokemon and have them fight for you in these battles. Each Axie is its own NFT with unique traits like strength, agility, and more. You can buy these axes from the NFT marketplace, or you can also breed them. Some even chose to breed and resell axes to make a profit. They also have a scholarship program, where players can hire students to manage their team for them and earn tokens. This is used in a lot of countries like the Philippines, where players can earn a surprisingly good income from Axie Infinity, the main token. For this project is called Axe or Axie Shards. These can be used for governance or used in the NFT marketplace. It's seen its fair share of highs and lows in the past, with an all-time high of $160 in 2021. And then it crashed down to around $6 when the bear market kicked in. That is an insane drop. But right now, we're pretty much sitting at the very bottom, with Axie Infinity's Axis token in the $8 range. So there might be upside potential when the next bull market hits, especially because Axie Infinity has proven that it can garner a lot of interest and handle a large player base. As for news, we had a pretty major partnership announcement back in September of last year. Another massive game called Pixels, which we've covered in the past, announced that it would be moving to the Ronin blockchain, which is the unique blockchain used by Axie Infinity and built by the game's developer Sky Mavis. This is massive because it means that Sky Mavis is invested in bringing more players to the Ronin chain and getting them using the Ronin wallet by growing the ecosystem. This will bring more players to Axie Infinity as more and more games continue to build on this chain. The ecosystem and total user base for each game will grow together. Now let's move on to project number 2. But before we get into that, I want to pause and quickly tell you about today's video. Sponsor Cryptonomos is all about backing early-stage crypto projects that are building the future of Web3 and its decentralized infrastructure. From these early-stage investments, they can generate very high returns, which they pay back to the people. that are depositing and investing on their platform. On top of that, Cryptonomy with BitGo, investing in early-stage projects can bring massive gains, but of course, because we're talking about the world of crypto, it can also hold a lot of risk. So definitely do your own research before deciding whether or not Cryptonomy is open up the interest account and earn yields on your stable coins and other top cryptocurrencies that you can deposit directly on the platform. And there's a few different ways you can do this, like flexible staking, where you deposit coins and get up to 35% APR, with the ability to withdraw your coins at any time. There's also fixed staking, where you can deposit for a fixed term, but you can increase the profit to up to 170% interest. There's also a launch pool, which is Cryptonomy main product. This is where they use your money to invest in early-stage startups. In order to use Cryptonomy, you just need to create an account, which you can do. So using the link in the description below, here in the assets section of the account, you can see your balances to deposit any of these coins. You just click deposit and send the funds to the wallet address that's generated for you to stake your funds. You just have to go to your interest account and click deposit, where you'll choose the amount you want to stake, and you're off to the races. And please remember, none of this is financial advice. So do your own research before you decide to jump in, and check down in the description for all of the important links. Now back to the video. So my second mobile gaming pick is Battle Royale. This got my attention because it looked similar to a very popular game called Brawlers, made by Supercell, the creators of Clash of Clans and Clash Royale. Blast Royale is a Battle Royale style game built on Polygon, and it's available to download on iOS and Android. It currently has over 100,000 downloads on the Play Store. Here's a quick look at their gameplay trailer here. You can play matches with other real players, level up through a battle pass, complete quests, and build and sell equipment and resources. Some of the equipment is also in the form of NFTs that can be traded. The game has an in-game currency called coins, which can be used to upgrade non-NFT equipment into NFTs. These coins can be earned by scrapping enough non-upgraded equipment. They can also be bought from the in-game shop, earned from the battle pass, or won in competitions. Now this is where it gets exciting. The native cryptocurrency is called the Blast token, or Blast, and this token hasn't officially launched, which means we're super early. Its main use will be for buying and selling NFT equipment, as well as replicating, crafting, upgrading, and repairing items. The game also has a secondary token called Craft Spice, or CS, which can only be earned through playing the game. It's also used for repairing, replicating, crafting, and upgrading equipment. Now we're still waiting for updates on the Blast token launch, which is expected to take place sometime later this year. They've already raised over $5 million through the previous C funding round, and I would keep my eyes on this, as they're planning a token sale event before the official launch. Now for partnerships, they have some huge partners, including Merit Circle and Beam Anoka Brands, which is the creator of Sandbox Avocado, and tons more. They recently tweeted the fact that they were cooking up some big Web3 gaming news, so keep an eye out for that. In December of last year, they also announced that they managed to hit 300,000 installs, which shows that there is high interest for this game. Besides that, the team is constantly releasing updates for the game with new changes and content. My third pick is Splinterlands. If you've been around since the last bull run, you've probably heard about Splinterlands too, but for those who haven't, it's a trading card game built on the Hive blockchain. The cards in this game serve as their own NFTs and can be traded on the marketplace. Players that want to play for free can do so, but those that want to earn rewards and access all of Splinterlands need to pay a $10 entry fee in the form of a summoner spellbook. When you register, you're automatically given a Hive wallet, which can be used for buying, selling, earning, and trading NFTs and tokens in-game. Here is a basic idea on how the game works. Each player chooses what's known as a summoner. This is basically the leader card for your deck, and they come with different abilities. You can then have 6 regular cards as part of your team. These cards are called units, and they have different classes such as Firewater, Earth, Life, Death Dragon, or Neutral. As you win matches against others and rank up to higher leagues, you earn more and more rewards. One of those rewards is Splinterlands, or SPS, which is the main governance token for Splinterlands. This can be earned from winning ranked battles, loot chests, and leaderboard rewards. SPS can be staked, exchanged, or used to provide liquidity through tribal decks. The game also has Splinterland credits, which have a peg value of 1,000 credits to $1, and they need to be purchased through SPL Splinterlands. Finally, there's Dark Energy Crystals, or DC, which is Splinterland's in-game currency. These can be earned from winning ranked games, daily rewards, leaderboard rewards, and burning cards. DEC can also be exchanged on high-engine unis, swap tribal decks, and other dexes. You can use DEC to purchase cards or potions in-game. Now looking at the SP's price chart, it has taken a huge hit since the last bull market, falling from an all-time high of almost 90 cents. All the way to 1.3 in October of 2023, but since then started to climb with the market and reached a peak of 3.7 cents, with a recent correction down to the high 2-cent range. I think this token can see another huge climb when the bull run hits, and I'm definitely keeping an eye on their Twitter for future updates. Speaking of updates, throughout December, the team revealed their white paper details for their highly anticipated Land 2.0 upgrade. These details were posted in 5 separate parts to showcase all of the upgrades and complexities. That will come with the big update, and they'll be posting the entire white paper soon. Now, details have been released about when the upgrade will be available. The team has been keeping their heads down, pumping out their new updates and content for the game, as well as hosting community events on Twitter. And if you want to see me playing any of these games, let me know in the comments below. But remember guys, even though I added these to my own list, I urge you all to do your own research before making any investment decisions. No one knows for sure where these projects can go, so only invest what you're willing to lose. And that's all. If you want to learn more about my portfolio and strategies, let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Remember, the crypto space comes with high risk, and none of this is financial advice. I highly recommend you do your own research before deciding to invest. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you in the next one.